So today, as I was connecting with my desire, with my identity, because that is what is it for me, based on my human design, it's my identity. I was feeling resistance, and just okay, let's shift it. Let's look into the resistance. What is this? Why it is? And do the process of letting it go. And as I was doing it, I got this awareness. I don't want to say thought because it can be misunderstanding. This awareness of that something about the logic that what if we look at logic differently? What if the logic, what we call logic, is not logic at all? What if that what we call logic is actually a camouflage for limitation? Because whoever said that this plus this plus this plus this plus this will bring me here, like that is like the logic, what we call logic, is like a human concept of logic. It's what we created. It's not the real logic, kind of. Like, what if the logic in its own essence is not linear at all? What if it doesn't follow this procedure of I do this, I do this, I do this, I do have this in some time? What if the logic, the true logic, because that is what I was doing. I was connecting with myself, with my higher self, looking at the logic from the higher perspective. So I call it the higher logic. Because if I desire something, it means it already exists. It means it's for me. It's ready for me. It's ready to be brought into the 3D. Why this is not a logic, right? Why the logic is if I do this, and then this, then I have this in certain amount of time. Because that is right now my kind of thing, what I'm working on, the time pressure, that I would want something in 2 weeks. I want the desire to be manifested in 2 weeks, because then I need, then I want to bring something to my partner based on that. You see, it's a logic, it's a mind work. But whoever said that the real logic is following this procedure, because this is not how the universe works, right? So that was my big aha moment today, that the logic, what we call logic, is actually camouflage for limitations, for something which may not be even real. But there is something which I call, maybe it's true, I don't know, a high logic, which follows different rules or different laws, which are the universal laws, the cosmic laws of alignment, of bringing it here and now, and aligning with it. Be aligned with yourself, to be true to yourself. For me, as a self-projected projector in human design, that is very crucial to identify with my desire. So that is what I was doing, and I felt like, wow, this is pretty big, and this deserves to be shared, because many people are caught in these lies or in this so-called logic, in our minds kind of games. So I would like to bring the awareness of that. What if the logic, what you call logic, maybe it's not, because it doesn't have to be. And I decided for myself, it's not going to be logic for me anymore. I'm going to call it limitation or conditioning. And I just don't want to play these rules anymore, these games of this conditioning and limitations. I want to play the real game. So let me know how this resonates with you.